What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today it is time for Game 3 of the National League Divisional Series here in the MLB postseason. And Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds have a 2-0 lead and can close out this series with one more win in front of our home fans here in Cincinnati at Great American Ballpark, advancing to the NLCS. So we have our ace Hunter Green on the mound going up against Bryce Elder on the other side. Ryan Gamer hit 3 home runs, 2 in game 1 here in the NLDS and 1 in game 2. But as we update you all on what's happening around the league, on the other side you have a Phillies team who took a 2-game lead, just like Cincinnati did, away. So what a start here for the 4 seed and the 3 seed here. Wow. We could be facing off against the Phillies in the NLCS unless the Dodgers spark a comeback here in Game 3 in Philadelphia. That's going to be a tough environment to come back in. Just like Atlanta, it's going to be a tough environment for them to come back in. On the other side, Minnesota leads Houston, only needs one more win to advance to the ALCS. And then you have Baltimore and Seattle who are tied at 1 game. It is time. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your coffee, and get your one-times ready. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And this is just one sport that Ryan Gamer plays. He's the same athlete across all the sports on the channel. 6 ongoing sports at the same time. Tune in to the other ones as well. It is time. Cheers, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Let's have a big time game. Come on. No need to be nervous. Just another day.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this.
One more. That's all we need. One more game, YouTube. One more.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next.
Come on, Hunter Green, lock it in today. He looks ready to go.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
9 strikeouts against the Giants.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging.
All right,
too.
manager David Bell wants Ryan Gamer to hit a double or
Early
better.
in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
2 pitchers in a row.
Played an inning, no score.
Game 1, Spencer Strider threw a slider right in the sweet spot. Bryce Elder made the same mistake there. We didn't punish it, just a little bit off on that slider. I was expecting a fastball first pitch.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
That's a dangerous pitch to feed to Ryan. First pitch of a game. They got away with that one. 0-0, top the third, runner on first. Kelnick up to the plate. Has had a tough postseason so far, batting 143. No RBIs, no home runs.
Swing and a base hit.
Yeah, they're respecting Ryan's arm. In games 1 and 2, played incredible in the field as well at the plate.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Bases loaded. Acuna up to the plate. 1 out. Top the third. Come on, Hunter.
The Braves looking to strike first here in game 3. Slice to right. And Acuna retired. Runners tagging from second and third. The throws.
Good play. That's a tough play, right? That was a line shot, and tried to get that up as quick as we can, but not the best throw. But a lot of speed there on third. Tough play to make. Atlanta takes a 3-0 lead. Come on, Reds. We're called the Rally Reds for a reason. Bottom of the fourth. Base is wide open. 1 out. Sinker, slider, circle change, four seam. Come on. Give me the sinker.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
We just need base runners.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The nasty sinker.
Intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The Braves leading by 3 here in game 3 of the NLDS.
Oh, that's a nasty sinker.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody.
2-2 count.
Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
1 down, base is empty. Out to center.
It snapped off the bat. Just a little bit too far underneath it. Timing was great.
And there's 2 down.
Come on, Reds. We can come back. Come on, Rally Reds. Atlanta's sparking a comeback here.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
3-0. Runner on second, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Gotta make a play. Gotta make a play here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He brought it back.
Yes!
Runner tags and will move up to third.
And what a throw.
Just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan is doing it all here in the postseason. What an incredible catch. Look at those hops. This is so nerve-wracking. If I had a heart rate monitor on right now, wow, my heart rate would be up there. Hunter Green's fired up. 4-1. We got to make a rally comeback here. Come on. Let's rally together. Bottom of the 6th, nobody on. Bryce is up to 64 pitches. He's shutting down this Reds lineup today. Wake up.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's got some nasty movement on these breaking balls.
But I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
I read four seam. Good circle change.
In the dugout, coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out
That's a
of the
good
air.
pitch.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Just a little bit off. Come on, team. This whole team is getting shut down by Elder. Base is wide open. 1 out or 1 game.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Rizal on the mound.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Snags it on the run.
That's painful.
And there's 2 away.
Man,
Come on, maybe the team can rally together. Ryan's struggling here in game 3.
And it's a lot easier to watch. This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game, and all of a sudden we've got a new series.
That's painful, right? But all you can do,
So Chris, here's a look
take
at
the loss as a team,
what turned out to be
forget about it,
really close ball game.
Yeah,
win the
this is
next
one.
one.
Of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly
Wow, we made
what
a
you expect
comeback.
out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3.
Look at the rally
For Chris
Reds.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I wish we would have had one more at bat after that rally. 4-3, lost by 1, so tried to come back there. They had 8 hits and 4 runs. We had 7 hits and 3 runs. No errors here for this Reds team. Atlanta had 1. Ryan Gamer steals a home run, tries to get his team back into the game. Goes 0 for 4 though. Really struggled at the plate here in game 3 in front of our home fans. It's gonna happen. Have those games and move on, right? On to the next one, right? On to the next one. Kelm Collier, 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. Spencer Steer, 2 for 4. Matt Vierling continues his hot stretch with an RBI. Hunter Green, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, allowed 3 runs in 5 innings. Not the outing you want to have from Hunter, but that's all right. We had 2 runs in the 9th. We almost had 1 more at bat. Let's do this. On to the next one. I'm too afraid to go to the replays because, hey, I've had multiple crashes here in this game. I mentioned it in the last episode. It crashes a lot for me. I don't want to risk a crash. I want it to autosave, right? I want it to autosave. Once you go back to the main menu, it saves, right? But if you don't, if you're watching a replay or anything at the end there and it crashes, well, you have to restart. And I don't want that. So we have game 4, 7:05 start time. Lodolo on the mound versus Noah. If I'm saying that name, Hosker Noah, am I saying that right? We can do this. Ryan Gamer has to shake it off, right? Shake it off. Batting third, Acuna batting third on the opposite side. Lodolo has been having great outings lately. We have to lock it in. Jake Fraley is batting 437. Spencer Steer batting 350. Brian 318. Let's go Reds.
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
One more, YouTube.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next.
And you know, hey, Atlanta responded. They did a much better job pitching to Ryan Gamer. I mean, the pitching was much better there in game 3. They really turned it around.
About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nick Lodolo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Come on, Lodolo. Lock it in.
Outfielder.
Runner on second.
Level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact.
Maybe not an elite level switch hitter. All right.
First pitch
All right,
misses.
we'll show the
He
commentator.
doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Arcia whips it to first, and there are 2 down.
You can't swing when you're indecisive. I misread the pitch. Hold off. It's in the sweet spot, and I see that low pitch. I want to rip it. But it's going to happen 1-1 game, though. The team came through. Bottom of the third. Nobody on. 1 out. 1-1 game. Come on, Ryan.
Foul ball there.
That's a good pitch to swing at.
Great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Kicks and deals. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances,
One time.
hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The pitch.
Bouchers, let's focus up on the game, right? let's focus up on this elimination game here for Atlanta. Let's close this out. That's it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Beautiful. Not going to risk it. Not with Ryan's speed. No, he's been playing a lot of tennis and has really improved his speed lately because of Topspin 2K25, but have to be smart.
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Will Benson,
Come on,
the
Will.
next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. That one lines softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Jake has been doing great average rise here in the postseason. Has not had a lot of RBIs, but that changes right now.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the
It's all right, shake it off. Shake it off.
Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Good pitch.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Steer had a big game last game, big series.
Important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Fly ball to right. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning.
Good
Reds
try.
strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
He just barely missed it. He just barely missed it. This is intense. I mean, come on, team.
Game 4 of the division series.
Let's not let Atlanta come back.
Power threat number 12.
Bottom of the 5th. Nobody on, no outs. 1-1 ball game. Rip this ball out of the ballpark, Ryan. Come on.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
I thought it was fastball. It's a good circle change.
90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
I know one of you all just one-time that one. I can feel it. I can feel the one-times dropping from you all. You legends.
Here comes a pitch. Nice grab.
What a catch. What a dive.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon.
That's a good slider.
To get the runner.
We ripped it pretty good. Just need to get a little earlier on that. Rip it between the second and first baseman.
1 for 3.
Reds lead 5-1.
He can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Dylan Lee on the mound. Bottom of the 6th. These Reds are fired up right now.
Out towards right center field. On his way over.
I know I swing at a lot of first pitches. The reason why You all watch the regular season finale, you know Ryan's his best hitting count, home runs and overall average and everything is 0-0 counts. So
you have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches even in an 0-0
5-2 lead. They got 2 runners on.
Really
top of the 8th. Lock it down, Ryan. Look alive out there and right.
Tying run at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Into the
yes!
Got it.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Game-altering catch right here, Boog. Sliding was a gamble, but it worked out. No advancement on the bases and a great play in the outfield. Pitchers love seeing that.
Ryan, the Punisher, punishing hitters.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder. This guy with light tower power.
Let's get some insurance runs here. Aaron Bummer on the mound. Ball in the 8th. Nobody on, 2 outs.
Down the line.
Go foul, please. Please go foul. Please go foul. No.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Tough showing here in front of our home fans here in games 3 and 4 for Ryan Gamer. Had a hit at least, but making plays in the field, not as much at the plate. Reds win! Advance to the NLCS. Are you kidding me? Let's go Reds! Let's go Reds! Let's go Reds! Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer doesn't do a lot in games 3 and 4, but you know who does? This Rally Reds team.
Win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. 4 for 18 on the series for Ryan Gamer. Most of that in games 1 and 2, but set the team up for success, winning those first 2 games. And then we lost game 3. Atlanta came out, and Atlanta played good in game 4. Reds just played better. I can't believe it. 14 hits to 6. Nick Lodolo locks Atlanta down, and that is a high-powered offense. You hear these fans fired up. 14-5, 6. I mean, 14 hits to 6, 5 runs to 2 runs, 3 runs in the 5th, 1 run in the 6th. Wow. Ryan with the diving catch, a stolen home run in this series, multiple huge assists in the field, 3 home runs here in the NLDS. Ryan wants to win. Postseason MVP, World Series MVP. Look at this. Congratulations. The Reds have won the National League Division Series and will be taking on the Dodgers or Phillies in the National League Championship Series. It does not get any better than this. This Reds team was sitting out of the playoffs. They called young Ryan Gamer up, who they took a risk with Ryan because he was not good at fielding. But wow, has his fielding coach and personal trainer, Jerry, been working overtime. Ryan has turned into really an elite fielder here in Major League Baseball. What a risk the Reds took, but wow, did it pay off. I can't believe it. But you know what we got to see? We got to see who wins the next series. We'll have a 3-day rest here. We'll have a 3-day rest. Let's simulate 3-day. We have a tie series. Phillies 2 games, Dodgers 2 games. Game 5, win or go home to advance to the NLCS. On the other side, you have Houston, who is trying to get back into it against Minnesota, and Baltimore takes a 1-game lead, 2-1 against Seattle. Let's simulate through date and see what happens. Minnesota advances to the ALCS. Baltimore advances to the ALCS. That matchup is locked in. And this Reds team is 1 series away from the World Series. It's a 7-game series here in the NLCS. But who do we play? Wow, I wish we could watch this game. I don't know about you all, but I wish we could watch this game, because I would sit there and watch the entire game in this episode if you could. Moment of truth. Who wins? Phillies or Dodgers? The Dodgers take down the Phillies. They came back. Wow, they were down 2 games, dropped the first 2 games in front of their home fans. The Phillies struggled, lost 3 straight games to lose in the NLDS. Dodgers advanced, the #1 seed, facing off against the #3 seed, Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds. Ryan Gamer versus Shohei Ohtani here. This is going to be an electric series. Are you kidding me? Minnesota, Baltimore, LA, Cincinnati. Wow. I was hoping it would have been Phillies, because you all realize if the Phillies make it, we get home field advantage. But since the Dodgers won, that means that the Dodgers get home field advantage. So it's going to be 2 games in LA to start, and then 3 games in front of our home fans, and then we close out last 2 games against LA if needed. We have 1 series left. Let's go ahead, advance time. Get ready. Lock it in, everyone. Lock it in. Ryan Gamer and the Reds have made it to the NLCS. I can barely believe it. Like, it's hard for me to fathom this right now, that this is happening. I'm sure you all are just as fired up and as proud of this Cincinnati Reds team as I am. Let's go into LA and shock the world. This is a Dodgers team that never would have expected the Reds to be on the other side here in the NLCS. And I don't believe this Dodger team believes we can compete with them. But let me tell you right now, we can compete with them and we can take them down. We have Williamson on the mound here in game 1 against Glasnow. Glasnow had a tough start. You see that 6.35 ERA, has 7 strikeouts in 5 innings pitched here in the playoffs. Game 2, we got Hunter Green on the mound versus Bobby Miller. Then we got Lodolo versus Shohei Ohtani. Ryan Gamer versus Shohei. And then to be determined for the rest. I am so fired up. So that video will likely be posted sometime this weekend. Maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Saturday. Maybe on Sunday. I'm not sure what day. Let me actually check here, and I can actually let you all know which day it'll be on. It's either Saturday or Sunday. Let's see what I have it planned for. I have it planned for Sunday. So Sunday afternoon. That will be May 26th, I believe, if I'm right with the date there. So likely going to be May 26th, and my plan is to have back-to-back WWE episodes on Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning to close out that series. And hopefully Ryan Gamer doesn't get hurt and he's locked in for that Sunday video where we have Ryan Gamer and the Reds versus the Giants, game 1 and 2. Here in this series, you'll see 2 games per episode, just like this one. Would have been almost 1 game in the finale. I'm glad we didn't need it. Reds take down Atlanta 3-1. But wow, I'm so fired up. Drop a like if you all got some enjoyment. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist down in the description below to see if any other episodes have been posted. And I have Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors linked in the video description below. You can tune into the other Ryan Gamer sports series. We have 6 ongoing sports at the same time, and they are all so much fun. Trust me, watch them. And I will see you all in the NLCS. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.